Hey y'all, Kim here. Tonight I'm gonna make a chili Relleno casserole. I've not made this before, so this is new for me, and usually I'll try out a recipe before I video it, but tonight I just said what the heck, so you guys can learn along with me. I have 8 pasilla peppers. You can use a can of peppers if you want. Those will be easier and quicker if you want to make this even faster. I just wanted to try it this way tonight. So I cut the tops off the peppers and cut them in half and took all the seeds out and then roasted them in the oven. I did that on 400, and you need to stay near your oven and watch those. You don't want them to burn or the peppers will get bitter. After they were done, I let them cool and then I sprayed my pan with oil. Then I layered the bottom with the first row of the pasilla peppers, half the cheese mixture of Monterey Jack and cheddar cheese, about 2 cups of each cheese you're going to want. And I grabbed a rotisserie chicken to add to this. The recipe I found did not call for it, but it sounded perfect to go with it. Adds protein, texture, and more filling. So I got all the meat off the rotisserie chicken to put in the middle layer. And after you have all your chicken, and you could switch it up. You could do ground beef, turkey, whatever. Or just go without. But there's a lot of variations that you can do with this. Then you top the chilies, the last row, the top row, and use the rest of your cheese mixture of the Monterey Jack and the cheddar cheese, or change the cheese if you want, but these are what I picked. And the egg mixture, it's going to be 4 eggs, some milk, some heavy cream, garlic powder. I'm going to put the recipe for the egg mixture into the comments so you guys can see it if you want to try this out. Once it's topped with all the last of the cheese, you pour that egg mixture all over. And then you're going to pop it in your oven, which will be at 350 for about 40-45 minutes. Then pull it out. And after you pull it out, you're going to want to have a red jar of enchilada sauce. The recipe called for a 10-ounce can. I have a jar of 15-ounce enchilada sauce. And that's what I'm going to use. And I poured all of it on there. And it was fine. I loved it. So after you put the red enchilada sauce, you can sprinkle a little more cheese, pop it in the oven for about 5 minutes, then pull it out. This was so easy,